Hello, my name is Katerina, and 7 months ago I had weight loss surgery. Particularly, I had Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery. And this video is all about weight loss surgery complications and what to be on the lookout for. I made it to Athens, Greece. I'm in this beautiful park. I'm going to sit down and we're going to talk about weight loss surgery complications. Here's a good spot. Alright, just a quick update. I am now 7 months post-op weight loss surgery. I had the gastric bypass Roux-en-Y surgery back on December 22nd, 2022. And now we're past July, so we're past July 22nd, 2023. So I'm 7 months post-op. I'm feeling great. I don't have any changes with my inches, but I have lost some weight since last month, which is great. Best of all is I'm feeling fantastic. High blood pressure is gone, diabetes is gone, energy for days. So that's my health update. I'll put some information somewhere on the screen to let you know the previous month compared to this one. But let's talk about weight loss surgery and complications. Recently, in July, the autopsy report for Lisa Marie Presley came out. She died of a complication from weight loss surgery that she had years ago. So what does this mean, and what kind of complications can you have if you decide to go have weight loss surgery? Let's take a look at that. So I have some notes here on my cell phone that I'm going to read. So it says here, Lisa Marie Presley died on January 12, 2023 from complications from bariatric surgery she had several years ago. It was released in July 2023 that she had developed a small bowel obstruction according to an autopsy report. Experts say these types of complications are known but are a rare risk after having weight loss surgery. Other known risks of having weight loss surgery are dumping syndrome. It's a complication that can lead to symptoms like nausea and dizziness. So I had dumping syndrome at the beginning, right after weight loss surgery. You don't know what you can handle, what you can eat. And I remember trying to have a hamburger with some onions, like raw onions, and that did not go so well. So instantly my mouth started to foam, like you had like the foamies they call them. It's like you get like extra saliva in your mouth, and then you either release it from the top or from the bottom. And for me, it was just like the food just came out instantly. And so you just gotta be careful if you decide to have weight loss surgery, what you put in your mouth. There are stages, there are food stages that you go through after surgery. You know, you start off with the liquids, the purees, and the soft foods, and so forth. And you got to respect those phases. You gotta take your time to see what works and what doesn't. So another complication from weight loss surgery is low blood sugar, especially for people who were type 2 diabetic like I was. I was type 2 diabetic for a long time, for about 12 years. And after having the operation, automatically, you know, the way that you eat and your consumption changes, and so your sugars start lowering. And if you're on any type of medication, you gotta watch your sugars. You gotta check your sugar levels. You gotta check it often to make sure that you're not taking too much medication, and you gotta see your doctor, because as the months move on, you'll realize that your sugars are going to get better and better and better, and so you won't need all that medication. And if you're lucky and everything goes well, you will get rid of your type 2 diabetes. So check your blood sugar. If you're diabetic, make sure that you have regular visits with your doctor, and that way you know that your sugars are leveled. Now, the most common complication you might have after weight loss surgery is malnutrition. Now, the way that we absorb food, especially for those that had the Roux-en-Y surgery, the gastric bypass surgery, is they reorganize your whole digestive system, right? They make some cuts, they move some things around, and so the way that you absorb food is completely different. It's very, very, very important for you to take your multivitamins. Take them religiously, don't miss them, because your body needs those vitamins. And unfortunately, with the foods that you eat, even though you're eating the right foods and you're eating the right amount and you're eating as often as you can, your body is just not able to absorb it the same way anymore. So make sure that you take your multivitamins, and again, do your regular blood test to check. You don't want to suffer from malnutrition, because very painful from what I've read. Very painful, can cause you to faint, to be dizzy, to have long stays in the hospital to rehydrate you. So make sure that you're being followed up on and that you religiously take your multivitamins. Another complication is vomiting. I'm lucky I don't suffer from that, but I've heard of a lot of people that do. A lot of people, anything they eat, it comes out. So again, vomiting. Make sure that you're eating things that are good for you. Make sure that you're eating things that you can absorb well. And the only way that you'll know is by testing things out. So some people are able to eat bread, some people are not. Some people are able to eat red meat, some people are not. Everybody's different, right? So if you decide to have weight loss surgery, understand that you have to give your body a chance to adapt, and you have to be patient with it, because vomiting is almost a side effect of weight loss surgery. You're going to experience it one day, and you just have to be patient and let your body heal and make sure that you're eating the right foods. Now remember, if you do suffer from extreme vomiting, you gotta rush yourself to the hospital, because then you might suffer from dehydration, and so you gotta make sure that you're on top of it. Make sure that any complication, any nausea, anything that you feel that is out of the ordinary, that you do see a doctor right away. Next one on the list here is ulcers. So ulcers, that's something that is also common for people that have had weight loss surgery. And with ulcers, again, if you start feeling a certain way and it goes on and on, please see a doctor. I have bowel obstruction, just like Lisa Marie. Lisa Marie was suffering and she was in pain and she was telling people, but she didn't go see a doctor. Had she gone to see a doctor, maybe she would have still been with us now. So she suffered from bowel obstruction. She said that she was feeling bad, that she was having problems, she was constipated over 5 days. If that ever happens, please see a doctor. All of these complications, if you start experiencing them, don't wait. See a doctor right away. And the last one here on the list is hernias. Hernias are quite common for those that have had gastric bypass, particularly, just because they reroute us down there. And so going to the bathroom can become difficult. So give yourself some time. Go through the process of the foods, right? Go through the liquid. Go through the puree food. Go through the soft foods, so that your body can have a chance to adapt, so that you can eventually be able to eat everything you want in moderation. So this is a short video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my 7 months. I am feeling great. I am in Athens, Greece. My father is originally from Greece. My father was born in Greece, and I haven't been here since 1997, so it's been a long time. I was able to come here now with my husband and my children, and we're going to enjoy some time. We're visiting, we're acting like the tourists, we're doing all the touristic things, and then we're gonna go explore the island of Crete, and then we're gonna go visit the city of Thessaloniki. I'm very excited. Seeing relatives I haven't seen in forever, and I'm getting a chance to show my husband, who is not Greek, and my children part of their history. My children are getting to see part of their history, which is, for me, is just a fantastic thing to do. And I would have not been able to do this had I not had weight loss surgery, because Athens in particular is a very hilly city. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. And I would have never had the strength to walk the streets the way I do now, and to be able to have all that energy to do it. So I'm very grateful that I have had this surgery before coming here. And one of the things that I was worried about was, oh my goodness, will I be able to have a gyro or a nice souvlaki while I'm here? And yes, I've been able to eat well. I'm able to enjoy the good Greek food. I'm able to enjoy the taste of Greece, and I'm able to absorb it and feel well about it. So if ever you are thinking about having weight loss surgery, keep in mind there are complications. You go in it with your eyes open. You go in it knowing that, things can happen, but be aware. Do your research. Do a lot of research. I mean, I studied this for a good 10 years before I decided to have the operation. I am grateful that I've had it, but it's not always good. I've had an amazing experience, but it's not the same story for everyone. So go with it with your eyes open. Be aware of it. If you watched this far, thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for following my journey. I am proud to share this with you. I think it's important to share any information that we have when it comes to weight loss surgery, just so people are aware of what they're getting into. And if you watch this far, please go ahead and give my videos a like. I want to push them forward for anybody that is thinking about having surgery or recently has surgery, to motivate them and just let them know that they're not alone. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Wait, I have other news. After almost 18 years of being with my hubby, we decided to finally get married. So it's a honeymoon in Greece. Just wanted to share that with you all.